Hi guys, just something a bit different today. So one of our landlords have just had a property that he's rented out to I think some students for the last 5 years. Returned to him. They're just moving on to another property, which is absolutely fine. And it's to come to the end of their tenancy agreement. The house is in a bit of a state. So I thought I'll take the opportunity to really make a video to show what needs doing to a property to kind of get it up to a good standard to let out to professionals with sort of a relatively low medium budget. The other purpose of this video is so that I can actually use this video, this recording, and send it to the builder or the handyman, just so that they can see what our plans are or what works needs doing. So I'll probably go into quite a bit of detail, really, pointing out what works needs doing throughout the property, so that the builder or the handyman can see for themselves. Also, you know, if you're kind of new to this and you're looking to sort of do a light refurb on a property, hopefully this video would also be helpful. Because then you get an idea of what's involved and what's needed. Okay, so we'll start at the front and then work our way through each room. Sorry, 1 second. So this is the front of the property. You can see there's a bit of rubbish around. Really nice property in a really nice area. Okay. So so what I'll do is I'll probably go behind the camera now and then just point things out. 1 second. Here's the back of the front door. That will need to be removed. Things like that need to be removed, and then generally everything needs to be painted over. Up there needs to be cleaned down, and as you can see there's loads of marks throughout this property. And then we go to the front bedroom. These are also the old style doors. Need to make sure that the auto closers are compliant and suitable. That nail will need to be removed, you know, sort of everything, so that can be repainted properly. Nails on walls, things like that. Sellotape over there, and this is the condition that it was returned in. As you can see, it's a bit of a state. There you go. So what you do here, is that everything throughout the house needs to be cleaned down and then repaint all the walls. Most likely we just spray paint everything due to the budget. All the beds in the property and the mattress and any broken furniture. For example, this table, you know, it's not the best state, it's a bit old. They will need to go straight to the skip. That can stay. That wall's been changed. These need to be cleaned down properly. That needs to be repainted. So we've got somebody here now just clearing out all the cobwebs so that our handyman can get on with the paint job much easier rather than wasting his time, you know, just clearing cobwebs away. This cupboard, relatively new, good condition, but it's a bit wonky, so we'll need this repaired if possible and made good again. You know, it's a good cupboard, we don't want to really waste it. These panels at the back seem a bit loose, so that should be fixed. More slightly, these curtain rolls are going to be removed and these curtains tucked away, and then we'll put some new blinds here instead. This cupboard seems okay. I think we checked it earlier. It's quite sturdy still, so it just needs to be cleaned up. So in here, These flooring is going to be removed and it's going to be carpet throughout the house. There's a hook up there that will need to be removed. There's one hook up there as well. Again, these doors will be repainted white with a spray gun, but then we'll use satin or silk just to make sure that they're protected properly. Okay, flooring potentially removed as well because there's quite old. And actually, so these, I think these furniture are broken, so we'd need to have them sort of broken down and they're put into the skip. That's going to take up quite a lot of space in the skip. There's a warping here. I'm not quite sure what's going on, so we need somebody to take a look at that and most likely replace this flooring, or if possible fix that and then put some new carpeting, so a new mat over it. Stuff like this needs to be removed so that it can be cleaned down. This will be repainted. This door, that potentially stay actually up there. Stuff like that needs to be removed. Cobwebs taken down. New lampshades throughout the house. I think the fire alarms we all need to be tested properly and make sure they're all good. That needs to be repainted. So pretty much repaint throughout the house. Things like this needs to be looked into. I think it's flaking. So it needs to be sanded down, treated if necessary, and then painted properly throughout. This place, I think, due to the space, most likely put a large fridge freezer here. So not too much needs doing. It just needs to be the fridge freezer needs to be the right size. This door, again, is going to be repainted. Okay, so kitchen, again, hooks, all that removed before it can be painted. This door needs to be fixed, and then this is the fire escape, so this needs to be cleared. The cupboard doors, they can stay, but I think we need to put a new cover across here just so to make that look good again. That can be cleaned down, it's not too bad. These are okay, but inside everything needs to be clean obviously, but these nails need to be removed and these end panels need to be secured. Plumbing needs to be checked. All the sealant throughout the property will need to be removed and resealed. Obviously that's clean. Boilers, as far as I understand, is working. These need to be removed and new ones put on because they're broken. Potentially actually we might need to remove this whole thing. Everything else can be painted. That needs to be checked. If it's broken, then it's supposed to get a washer dryer and replace it. This is the bathroom, so obviously that needs to be looked at and repainted. Door needs to be repainted. Okay, so this is the bathroom at the end of the kitchen. Painted, repainted, removed. Need to see what that is down there. And then treated, repainted. These nails will need to be removed because it's not safe. Put a new cover there. That's too old, needs to be removed and replaced. This can be resealed, so it's not too bad. Toilet, sink's okay, that sort of stuff. And this panel probably needs replacing because it doesn't seem to fit very well. Reseal throughout, reseal there, actually it's a bit dirty. It's all up there. This rubber seal, the glass rubber seal, we can just replace. This panel, this should be fine, but this needs to be replaced because it will just make a better impression. Resealed and everything in it repainted. That can be replaced, that's too old. We need to find a space for a second fridge freezer as well. the stairs, the carpet throughout the stairs, they're going to be lifted and replaced with some grey ones. This is just going to be spray painted with gloss or satin, so that it's easy to clean and long wearing. That needs to be repainted. That's probably going to be removed, and that as well. And then we'll put blinds there or some privacy film. Stairs removed. Right, so we're entering this second bedroom. Second bedroom, that's the furniture. One of these would have to be removed because there's too many for this bedroom. All these need to be removed, filled and repainted. Lots of cobwebs up there. Same again, this needs to be sanded down, repainted. I think check to see that's working. If not, you can see cigarette butts up there, but that needs to be cleared out, and the tiles need to be double checked so there's nothing leaking. Same as always, the curtain rails need to be removed, and we're going to put new blinds out throughout the property. Some marks on there, curtain, and then everything's going to be repainted. This one is bedroom 2. So again, replace carpet, repaint all this, just to give it a modern look. Clean all that. Okay. So just in this room, this needs to be sanded down, repainted. This actually, the whole window needs to be replaced. Cobwebs, that needs to be replaced. Mattress or furniture needs to be replaced. That's painted. So we've got another sort of hidden bathroom. Right, so new vinyl needs to be replaced here. I mean, this is probably going to need to be repanelled. Repanelled for sure. That's broken there. Yep, so definitely repanelled and then resealed. The shower unit itself actually looks okay. Right there, toilet seems to be okay. A bit low, this one. Bedroom 3. This one, holes need to be replaced. Okay, so it's not too bad in this one, but the carpet is actually okay. So whoever lived here actually looked after it relatively well, but it needs to be replaced anyway, just because it's cheaper to do everything in one go. Curtain rod needs to be replaced. That's fine. Okay, new lampshade, and that's actually too low anyway. So this, I think the slats in here actually falling through, and what they've done is they've just put the mattress down. Actually, it seems to work quite well. So maybe we can keep this bed if it's still quite solid, and then just put a new mattress there. Place. Sand these down and repaint them. Repaint. Sort that out. Repaint. And there's stairs. This one, that's too many. Probably that one has to be removed because it's too much for this room. Repaint everything through here. Mattress can change. The bed actually is sturdy, so we need to put some L brackets in there, make it a lot sturdier, and then just replace the mattress and keep the bed. Repaint everything else. Put new blinds on. Same in here. Replace this. Take all that out. Take all these out, and pretty much repaint everything. I mean, yeah, it's been left in a bit of a state. As you can see, it's going to be in it for quite some time. That will need to be replaced. Yeah, so a bit of work, but yeah, I think this is probably going to cost about 5 to 6k at least without furniture. Yeah, so they've left it in a bit of a state, but they have been in for 5 years, I guess. The deposit's definitely not going to be returned. I mean, actually, I forgot to show the back. So there's trampolines and stuff as well. Okay, hope that's been helpful. Bye.